There are moments in football that transcend tactics, points, and league position. Moments that carry the weight of years of frustration, grueling injury rehabs, and quiet resilience. Just 5 minutes into Manchester United's clash against Nottingham Forest at Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams didn't just roar, it felt a collective release of pure emotion. United had settled into an early pattern of possession, but there was little to suggest an impending explosion. When a looping ball was only half cleared by Forest's Nico Williams, it fell to the edge of the box where an unlikely figure was waiting. Luke Shaw. For a player who hadn't scored a Premier League goal since January 3, 2023, over 3 grueling years ago, what followed was a masterclass in poise. While the Forest defense seemed to freeze, expecting a first-time blast, Shaw didn't panic. He produced a delicate, deceptive fake volley, completely buying himself an extra second of daylight. With absolute sweetness and perfect contact, he laced a beauty of a shot right through the legs of Nikola Milinkovic, sending the ball crashing off the far post and into the back of the net. The reaction inside Old Trafford was instantaneous and deeply emotional. Shaw, a man who has played through endless criticism, devastating setbacks, and the heavy tag of being injury-prone, looked almost bewildered by his own magic. His teammates swarmed him with a mix of disbelief and ecstatic joy. Matheus Cunha was spotted laughing, playfully teasing the left back about his lack of a practiced goal celebration. After all, it's a rarity. Gary Neville, on commentary, couldn't hide his affection for the moment. His teammates are joking with him, saying, "What are you doing up there?" It's a real, sweet, perfect contact. It's a rarity, a Shaw goal, and it's a brilliant one. On the touchline, the United staff embraced. For the fans, it was a reminder of Shawberto Carlos, at his absolute zenith, evoking powerful flashbacks to his famous early strike in the Euro 2020 final. The early emotional high fueled a dominant first half for United. Fueled by Shaw's brilliance, the home side pinned Forest deep into their own territory. Casemiro pulled the strings in midfield, Bruno Fernandes tested Matt Sells from distance, and the backline looked utterly unbothered by Forest's long ball attempts toward Chris Wood. As the whistle blew for half-time, the scoreline read 1-0, but the story of the half belonged entirely to the Stretford end chanting the name of their rejuvenated left-back. It wasn't just a goal that gave United the lead. It was an emotional validation for a player who has given everything to the shirt, proving that when the stage is set, Luke Shaw can still deliver magic that moves the soul.